Hi folks, I am going to introduce you to Sammy today. And Sammy is 12 weeks old. He's a pretty large male. I DNA check the babies with their eggs, their eggshell. Come here, you little stinker, come here. And he's a big boy. He's over 650 grams, and he's just kind of in that clumsy mode right now, to where he's just kind of a toddler. He doesn't really fly around. He's been in a cage for a little while now, and I am going to attempt to do his toenails today, and let's see if we can get him to cooperate. They really do not like their toenails getting done. Oh, good, good. I like these little flush cutters. They're kind of like jewelry flush cutters. I have used these, just a big toenail trimmers, and I use a Dremel when they don't like the sound or the feel of the cutting action there. I'll use the Dremel because sometimes they'll tolerate this a little better, you know. And I always do it when they're on the perch. I don't towel them for it. I just take them and pick up, and just kind of round it off a little bit. I'm really just trying to get the big sharp tips off. Come on, babe. You okay? Huh? Come on. There we go. Good boy. So a lot of times they'll tolerate the Dremel like that, and if I don't get them all done at one sitting, I don't sweat it, although my arms don't like all the scratches. But already while we were sitting here, I did get the front four nails. So now I'm going to try to get the behind. You know what? Let me get my glasses on. It's hard to see what's going on here. I'm going to try to get his back ones. And, oh, he's really tolerating this well, isn't he? Come here, let me get that. Oh, let me get that black one. No. Come on. Come on, let's just, one more on that foot. There we go. Good boy. Yes, it is. Good boy. So we only got two more on the back. And I always do it when they're perched like this. You know, if someone else was around in the house, it might be easier sometimes to towel them up. But this actually works pretty good for the big bird. We only got one more to do here. And that's it. We did it. We got his nails. With an audience even, so that's pretty good. But this is his feeding perch. I started doing this a while ago, taking the birds out of their cage using this, and I do like it because sometimes just saying "get on my hand" is not always the best thing to do. I don't want to say the best thing, but it doesn't always work that great. Where when it's feeding time and they actually start to associate, you know, getting on this, that actually works pretty good. Where getting on your hand could be happening at different times for different reasons. Taking them out of the cage or moving them, bringing them over to his play area or whatever. So, but this thing is generally associated with taking you out to get food. So it has kind of a, oh, he's bringing that to the cage. That means we're going to eat. So that's one nice thing about it. Sammy is a good boy. He's you got to remember, he's still pretty little. He's not even quite 3 months. So he's like, I think he was May 13th. Yeah, May 13th. So he's June, July, August 13th, which is not quite yet. So he's just barely 3 months old. And weaning age is about 5 months, about 18 to 20 weeks. So he's a big baby. And generally what I do is, well, that went pretty good for the nail clipping. It was kind of uneventful, wasn't it? Let's bring him over here, and I'm going to bring his playpen back. This is what I do. I just kind of made this little thing. It's like a countertop play jungle gym. And then what I do is, like, when I'm sitting doing the dishes and cooking and chopping up food and taking care of whatever, I'll usually just take him from his feed thing and bring this thing over here, and then he can turn around and just hang out with me for however long. Usually he'll sit up here all day and just sleep, and a lot of times I just put him away because I'm going out in the garage, or I'm going to go to the store or be gone for a while. If I just go downstairs for a while, like to feed the other birds, he'll sit up here. I do kind of try to check on him because my fireplace mantle behind me is starting to need some touch up because the birds have figured out if they fly over to that thing, the corners come off of it real easy. So you got to be careful with cockatoos. They love to chew on stuff. Cockatoos, right? So, but anyways, this is the introduction to Sammy, and I just want to thank you guys for your interest. Thank you for listening, and thanks for watching.